Hello students, how are you? Hopes all are fine and happy and healthy. Myself Renuka Vaidya. Today we will start our new subject operating system. This is second year subject. You have scheme 20 plus 80 scheme, 80 plus 80 marks for theory and 20 marks for your class test. One by one we will clear all concepts. Before starting that, we will just go through our syllabus contents. The course code is CSE 205, Linux operating system. 20 plus 80 scheme is there. 3 hours theory paper will be there. The objective of this operating system is you should understand Linux operating system, basic of Linux operating system, then command line interface, then you should understand configuration and troubleshooting at the end of this syllabus. The contents of this operating system is introduction and basic of Linux, then process management, network configuration, server installation, shell scripting, maintenance and troubleshooting of Linux operating system. This is the pattern of your question paper. These are the reference book. Current chapter, we will cover in current chapter as an introduction and history of Linux, as well as some features and why we use the Linux operating system. Okay, we all know that today's generation is we can say that today's generation is a gadget generation, because each and every person use the different gadgets, and today's words are comes connectively to each other using the electronics media also. From daily to daily life, we use the lots of equipment. There may be TV, phones, cars. The all electric gadgets have some programming codes. We can call that OS, means operating system required. It is an interface between end user and hardware. It's not limited only for computer, maybe tablets, maybe phones, maybe your home appliances, smart TV are there, smart fridge are there, from smart AC are there. Means for day-to-day life, we using different operating system. Like there are you heard that OS operating system, Mac operating system, iOS, Android. The most known and usable Android system is there, Android. Means then question arises that what is operating system? Is it necessary to each and every machine to install? Yes. Operating system, we can say that it is a soul of machine. Means machine is the only hardware part, and we want to give some commands or we want to run some softwares on that. That's why we use operating system. Then Linux is the most we can say the reliable and virus-free operating system. Before that, we will see the history of Linux system, how Linux developed. There was one guy known as Linus. Linus studied one system known as a Minix operating system. Means their Minix operating system was developed by Andrew Tenenbaum. Here, just 1 minute. Here, the famous professor Andrew Tenenbaum developed Minix operating system. But when Linux is studied by Linux is a one student in university, and he analyzes that there are some improvement need in Linux operating system. He said to that developer Andrew Tannenbaum that sir, this requirements is there, and we should improve some techniques in Linux. But Andrew Tannenbaum said that there is no need. At that time, the student known as a Linus developed Linux operating system. The name is that he Linus is start from his name and X from Unix system. Means this Linux is same as Unix system. Then the new operating system is generated known as a Linux. Now Linux is used, actually Linux is 30 years old, but still now we all use Linux. Why? Because Linux is safe and virus free. One by one we will see advantages of Linux. Just we go through the history of Linux software. Here Linux same as our Windows software, same as the other software. Linux support the lots of software, multimedia also. Red Hat Linux, then Debian is a Gentoo Linux is a most powerful software. This is a Linux desktop. This is a menu panel, default Fedora desktop. This is the menu panel, applications and panel. Same as a logout, about, help, lock screen, preferences are there. We can run Mozilla Firefox. Then other same as a Excel, other multimedia options are there. Here we can start. This is the starting screen. This is a program window. This is the application window. Just see that. This is a control center. While we doing practical, we will clear each and every steps and every how to install Linux, then configurations, shell scripting, then detail about kernel. We will see one by one. Just see that control center. Some office software is there, word processor, spreadsheet, presentation. Means overall I want to say that Linux is not a different. Just we heard that Linux is something different. No, Linux is the same as other operating system and it's the most popular. Actually, Linux was developed for personal computer, but the uses and disadvantages of Linux is more. That's why Linux is used in supercomputers also, mainframe computer also, some server also. Means the limitation is increases. Multi-user, multitasking. Then why Linux? Means why we use Linux? The Linux is powerful. It's run on multiple hardwares. Its speed and stability is very good. It's no requirement of latest hardware, and most is that it is a free operating system. It's the license created under the GPL. And vendor and distributors for means there is no licensing issue. Multi-user and multi-processing is the most important features of that Linux. Then multitasking, multi-threading. Actually, you know about that concept in operating system. Multi-threading, multitasking. Then at that time, I am not wasting my time on that explaining this concept. We will see. So, Linux provides security. Means on in case of security, Linux is a very good operating system. Virus doesn't attack on that. It's a virus-free software. Same advantages of Linux. Linux is a stable, Linux is a free, Linux is a free from virus, Linux come most of the requirement software pre-install, means updation software hardware is not required in Linux. Linux never gets slow. It does not defragmentation. Linux can run on oldest hardware also. Linux you can get the high degree of possible customability. These are some references. Thank you. In next lecture, we will see the architecture and kernels of Linux system. Thank you.